Now that the trial between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard is coming to an end, celebrities who once supported Amber Heard are no longer doing so because her lies in court are not adding up to a lot of people watching. I'm Mackenzie, and let's get into the celebrities that stopped defending Amber Heard Part 2. First up, we got Cara Delevingne. Model Cara Delevingne is one of many celebrities who's been dragged into the case of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. It was claimed that Heard had a three-way affair with Cara Delevingne and Elon Musk. Allegedly, the three of them hooked up at Depp's downtown LA penthouse in late 2016 after Heard split from Depp. After the rumor started to go viral, Musk shut down the claims. Page 6 reported that he never slept with Cara and they were only ever friends, with Musk saying, quote, "Cara and I are friends, but we've never been intimate. She would confirm this." Musk also said he did not start seeing Amber Heard until a month after her divorce filing. And I'm sure that Cara does not like her private life getting pulled into this mess, especially since she's very quiet about her personal life to the public. Next up, James Franco. Even though James Franco is an A-list actor, for the most part he keeps a pretty low profile. Other than when he's promoting movies, he is rarely talked about by the public. But he's another celebrity who was pulled into the Amber Heard vs. Johnny Depp trial, and I'm sure he hates it, especially considering he's been accused of inappropriate conduct with women in the past, and he's not someone that most people believe. James Franco and Amber Heard have worked together on multiple movies in the past, and when they shot 2015's The Adderall Diaries, Depp was convinced she was having an affair, which turned out to be true, as video footage showed the two getting cozy in an elevator. Heard claims that when she saw him that night, he asked about her bruises. In an audio recording shared in court, Depp could be heard telling Amber, quote, "I become irrational when you're doing movies. I become jealous and effing weird, and we fight a lot more." I'm sure Franco also doesn't like that he's on the side of Amber Heard, who is quickly losing public support. There's even a chance that his link to Amber Heard could hurt his acting prospects in the future, as Johnny Depp fans are known to boycott anyone and anything that involves Amber. Next up, Kate James. When Kate James first testified in the divorce against Amber and Johnny, she testified in support of Amber. However, James decided to change her story after she realized way too many of Amber's lies were not adding up. Heard's former personal assistant, Kate James, testified against her in court, claiming that Amber was full of anger and horrible to work for. James testified that she never saw Depp getting physical with Heard, but she did see Heard enter blind fits of rage on many occasions. Allegedly, Heard once spit in her assistant's face when she asked her for a raise. Along with this, Heard descended into screaming fits of blind rage, sent incoherent text messages at 4 a.m., and was often drunk and high on illegal substances. Then when asked about Johnny Depp, James only had positive things to say. James said that when she interacted with Johnny Depp, he was very calm and almost shy. Quote, "like a total southern gentleman," James said. James has been a key figure in the court of public opinion. Since she changed her opinion to be on his side, many believe Johnny is telling the truth. Next up, Jennifer Grey. Jennifer Grey, former fiancée of Johnny Depp's, is also being put into the conversation surrounding this trial. Grey has stated that the trial breaks her heart and she wishes that it was resolved. Grey and Depp were engaged in 1989, adding that she thinks it's sad and wishes everybody well. Shockingly, Grey did admit that in their past relationship, Depp was possessive and would get into fights at bars regularly. The pair were in a long-distance relationship at one point during their relationship, and at one point he started to get more in trouble with the law, saying in her book, quote, "Johnny was commuting every week back and forth from Vancouver, but he had begun more and more regularly to be getting in trouble, fights in bars, skirmishes with cops." According to The Independent, she continued, quote, "He'd start missing his flights home to LA, having overslept, but when he did come home, he'd be crazy jealous and paranoid about what I'd been up to while he was gone," which is similar to what Heard has said about him. Heard has testified that Depp was incredibly jealous of Heard's friend and co-star James Franco. Although some of what Grey has said could be considered similar to what Amber Heard has said, Grey still refuses to take Amber's side and will not publicly defend her. Elon Musk. Elon Musk has been in the news for a number of reasons recently, from his Twitter takeover to his involvement in the Amber Heard trial. Heard was in a brief relationship with the billionaire in 2017 following her split from Depp, and Depp has long accused Heard of cheating on him with Musk, even though Musk vehemently denies this. During the trial, it was exposed that Musk gave a majority of Heard's pledged donation to the ACLU, clearly helping her to cover up her lies. During the trial, we learned that the ACLU has so far received over $1.3 million in total. Elon gave $500,000 to the ACLU, Johnny Depp himself donated $100,000, and another $350,000 was given from a fund at investment firm Fidelity. In court, it was alleged that the Fidelity funds also came from Elon. Finally, only $350,000 came from Heard herself, even though she pledged to give $3.5 million to the organization. Elon paid the money because he believed Heard was desperate and the victim of harm from Depp. But if the court finds Amber Heard guilty of lying in this case, he will have no choice but to stop defending her. He might even have to ask for his money back. And finally, Howard Stern. Howard Stern has never been shy about his opinions on celebrity matters, and it's been no different in regard to the Amber vs. Johnny trial. Stern trashed on both sides of the trial, but he said that he believes that Johnny Depp is a massive narcissist. During his legendary radio show, Stern said that Johnny Depp was, quote, overreacting while on the stand. He continued that he believes Depp is a narcissist who wanted the trial televised because narcissists, quote, think they can talk their way out of everything. Adding, quote, on the narcissism scale, I think Johnny Depp is a huge narcissist. And what I mean by that is that he'll figure, I put this on TV, and because I'm so persuasive and I'm so smart and I'm such a wonderful guy. Stern said that the trial is not going well for anybody, saying that the pair sound like two battling children. Alrighty guys, that's all for the list. Please let me know your thoughts on this one below. But before I go, I'm gonna shout out some comments from Kate Moss confirms Johnny Depp never pushed her. CL Brierly said, she's proven again that Amber is a liar and that we shouldn't believe rumors. I completely agree. I mean, Amber brought that up like she was really gonna do something and influence the jury, and then because of that they were able to bring Kate Moss in very quickly, I should add, and disprove that. And now it's like, obviously I guess Amber Heard has other evidence that the jury can look to, but I feel like so much of her story has holes in it, the Milani Cosmetics thing. There's just so much to name, it's like, who can we even believe in this crazy trial? Then Honey Bob Marley said, Amber Heard's team did not cross Kate because they have almost no time left to question the witnesses. Thank you for putting this. I saw this a few times. Yeah, I think this could be wrong. I heard them saying that Amber Heard's team has like very little time, almost none, but Johnny Depp still has quite a bit of time. So I don't know if that's true or if they both have very limited time, because I know they want to wrap this up by Friday, and I know the judge was saying like they're not going to go over for any reason. So yeah, I think Friday's going to be like the firm deadline when this ends. Then Eugene said, yes, hope Kate's testimony helps Johnny pursue justice. I think it definitely will. I mean, there's a good reason why they brought her in, wasted their time, their precious time to bring her in, even though it was a few minutes. I think it really made a difference, especially because she seemed to speak highly of him. Not only did she say that he did not push her, she also said that he helped her, he got her medical attention, he picked her up when she screamed after falling and hurting her back. So she made him look very good, which is why she was brought there. Then Lex Bug said, he should have never dated Amber Heard. That girl is so freaking toxic. I'm sure like every single day he regrets dating her and marrying her, and yeah, because not only has he lost a lot of, time, money, energy, effort, like all of this stuff, he's probably also heartbroken, and like I don't know how he's gonna date other women after this. It is just so crazy, and I just cannot wait to hear the verdict. So the trial is ending on Friday. I don't know when we get the verdict. I think it's like they have a few days to figure it out. We could get it on Friday night, but we probably won't get it until Monday. But yeah, I'm gonna be like refreshing Twitter until we get that verdict. Alrighty guys, that is all for the video today. I've been your host Mackenzie Smith, and we will catch you in the next one.